Hello, Cancer. Welcome to another love reading. This one will be all about the person that you're thinking about or connecting with at this time. How do they view your connection? How do they view you? What do they think about you? What do they wish they could tell you? And what are their intentions at this time? We're going to look at all of that today. Let's get into this, Cancer. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what messages do you have for Cancer? In love, messages for Cancer. In love, messages do you have for Cancer? In love. We'll start with picking up your energies here. Tell me about Cancer's energies at this time, Spirit, when it comes to this connection. What is Cancer thinking or feeling? Oh, I got two. Appreciation. This card keeps coming up in storm warning. Interesting. There's a storm brewing here. We'll see what that's about. Tell me about the person that Cancer is dealing with. What are their energies at this time? Contract. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, the World. Some sort of final decision, legal situation here for a lot of you with contract. This could be some sort of outcome from like an institution, a government building, or something being signed. What is going on in this connection? What are the mutual energies for Cancer? Indecision. Some sort of decision here will need to be made, and someone's undecided. What fell here? Angel of Love. This is a decision based on love. Let's see what else we can get. Help me clarify these energies, please. For Cancer. Help me clarify these energies for Cancer. Tell me about appreciation and storm warning. Why is appreciation and storm warning here, Spirit? Ace of Swords reverse. What? Who has been deceiving you? We'll see. We'll see what that's all about. This is about either a lack of communication, bad communication, or deception. Justice at the bottom of the deck. A storm is brewing. I feel like you're going to get justice, Cancer. Like something is going to be in your favor. Could be dealing with a Libra. Why is contract? Hang on. Why is contract here? Okay. Page of Wands. Some sort of communication. First steps being taken. Yeah, this is someone that's been, this is a decision about starting something new. So why indecision? Why is indecision here? What's indecision? Eight of Cups. This is about walking away from something. This decision is about walking away from something. Bottom of the deck, the Emperor, Aries energy. Yikes. Okay, this is a very objective decision. This justice is about logic, reason, objectivity, not letting emotions get in the way. It's all about truth. So let's get into this, Cancer. What messages do you have for Cancer, Spirit? Some of you are definitely dealing with some sort of divorce situation, either you or the person you're dealing with. All right, Cancer, I have you on this side. I have your person on the other, but feel free to flip them if they resonate more, because the energies can be flipped. Tell me about Cancer's energy, Spirit. What are they thinking? Or that's way too many, but the devil just wanted to come out. What is Cancer thinking or feeling when it comes to this connection? 9 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Wow. Tell me about Cancer's energies. The devil did want to come out. Capricorn energy here. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like, again, something's going to be in your favor with the 9 of Cups. Someone could be apologizing to you, offering you something special here with the Knight of Cups. But this devil, I'm really hoping it's a Capricorn or someone with Capricorn in their chart. Because this devil could indicate that there's something amiss, something off about an offer. There could be a tempting situation here that could lead down the wrong path. And decision. This is about going down the, possibly not knowing which path to choose, and one of them might not be the best one. Tell me about the person that Cancer is dealing with. What are their energies, Spirit? Tell me about the person that Cancer is dealing with. What are their energies? Okay, they want me to take these 3. 6 of Pentacles. Another scale here. See, that person's holding a scale. Scale, scale. We had Justice come up for you. Ace of Swords. This is a serious conversation. 8 of Wands reversed, but very little movement or slow movement. Or perhaps there's a blockage here in communication. We'll see when I clarify. What's going on in this connection between Cancer and this other person? What's going on here, Spirit, between Cancer and this other person? King of Cups. What's going on here between Cancer and this other person, Spirit? 9 of Swords. Fear. 3 of Swords. Wow. Painful situation, difficult communication, stress, anxiety, fear. Fear of heartbreak. What in the world is going on here, Cancer? Now, keep in mind, this won't resonate with everyone, and you'll know pretty soon if this is your reading. Don't try to make it fit, Cancer. If it's not, check out my other readings for Cancer. I have a whole playlist. But if this is resonating for you, let me know down in the comments how it's resonating for you. I feel like it's going to be more complex than meets the eye. We'll see. Let me clarify these energies, please, for Cancer. Show me what I need to see for Cancer, Spirit. Whoop. Let me clarify. All right, let's get into this, Cancer. Why is the 9 of Cups here? 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse on your side. There's deception here. Tell me about, but why are you sitting pretty? Tell me about the 9 of Cups. The Magician reverse. There's someone that you can't trust. Get one more for this Nine of Cups. Yep, Five of Swords reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. This is very interesting. I feel like if someone's trying to take advantage of a situation that is related to you, Cancer, they're not going to win. That's not going to work out. You're going to be fine. Whatever this is, whether it's this other person that you're dealing with or someone outside of you, whoever's trying to take advantage of a situation or come out on top, it will not work. Star, Aquarius energy. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Why is the Knight of Cups here? I am so distracted by these energies here, especially this Nine of Cups. It's almost like you're protected. Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Three of Cups. Six of Pentacles. That's this person. This person, and then Ten of Cups reversed at the bottom. This person wants to come together with you, have some sort of reunion, fix things. It's almost like they're going to apologize. They're motivated. There's chemistry, passion, courage. They want to make things right. They want to, it's like they want to restore balance. So what happened over here? Tell me about the Devil. Where's the Devil here for Cancer Spirit? Wow, Tower. That's that storm brewing. And then bottom of the deck, yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. That's this right here. Storm brewing and Ace of Swords. I don't know if you guys, let me show you. These two, very similar energies. And I don't think it's a coincidence that the Ace of Swords reversed is on the bottom of the deck with a whole different deck too that I'm using here. There's going to be some sort of shake-up. Tell me about the Devil. Where's the Devil here? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. This could be something to do with a commitment, a contract. Something's blowing up here. Can I get one more, please? For the Devil. Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Queen of Cups, Nine of... I feel like whatever situation, it's like someone around you, or maybe this was a commitment that wasn't healthy. There's a blow up here. There's some sort of surprising revelation or shake up that happens. It could even be a separation, divorce for some of you. You know, I feel like this was necessary. Wheel of Fortune reverse. These are major, like all major arcana. This is very serious energy, like major energy shifts. But I feel like you're like emotionally okay. You're balanced with the Queen of Cups. Even with all of this blowing up around you and coming to like a crescendo, like a climax, you know, you're still okay. That's what I'm saying. It's like no matter what someone's tried to do against you, they haven't been able to break you. Let's see, what is the Six of Pentacles doing here? Nine of Pentacles reverse. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's going to try to make you at least a small offer because they want things to be balanced here. Yikes. Page of Cups reverse. Be very careful what someone tells you. This could also be someone that's heartbroken, disappointed, attached. They're not free of what is that message? I just got like a weird message. I'm just going to say that, okay, this message is for someone out there watching. I don't think it's for everyone. I feel like this person has like a stain attached to them in the sense of like what they've done. It's like a mark on them. Like they haven't been able to detach themselves from humiliation or shame or a lack of success. It's almost like it is, you know, like they're branded almost. Like they haven't been able to shake what they've done. Like their guilt is eating at them or something like that. That's for some of you. I feel like this is someone that's going to try to bring back some sort of balance, give you something here. But with the Eight of Wands reverse down here and the Two of Swords reverse and I have the Moon reverse, so something's coming to the light here about someone's decision. And it's like they're stuck. They're stuck in making a decision, but their intention is to make a move. Let's see. Why is this Ace of Swords here? Where's the Ace of Swords here? Hold on. Where's the Ace of Swords? Justice reverse. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Three of Swords reverse. Get one more. The Lovers reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Wow. What in the world? I feel like there's some sort of a broken commitment, separation or breakup that either happened between you or this person is going through. Gemini energy here, Libra energy with Justice. I feel like this was a bad choice that this person made. Something didn't work the way they thought, or something feels like it's unfair to this person. This could be a karmic partnership. It could be like a third-party interference here. And with this Ace of Swords, it's like maybe they are talking to you about this, like communicating about what's going on, or they're cutting something out. Tell me about the Eight of Wands reverse. This is a mess. Didn't you guys have a reading recently? I think I put something like mess in the title. Tell me about the Eight of Wands reverse. King of Cups reverse. Wow, we're getting the same cards, but like reversed or doubled here. Page of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse. Be very careful. This could be someone that's not telling you everything. And I think it's because they're desperate. Maybe you've cut communication with them. Maybe the communication is blocked in some way. And so they're gonna try to like get past that. There's like some sort of broken commitment here, or a loss of some sort. This could have been a divorce or a separation between you and this person, Cancer. But I'm also seeing that it could be a third party. I feel like this is someone that, you know, it's like they're dragging their feet almost. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Because I have the Eight of Wands reversed. So this is like standstill, no movement, and no communication. So I feel like for some of you, this person is dragging their feet and they're still attached to something. But they're still trying to make things right with you, which is kind of weird. I don't know how that's going to work out. Tell me about this King of Cups. Can you tell me about this King of Cups? Ten of Swords. Yikes. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. Some sort of ending, difficult ending, betrayal. Tell me about this King of Cups. World reverse. Tell me about this King of Cups. Judgment reverse. Yikes. This person, whoever this King of Cups is, it's like they're resisting an ending. They don't want... They're resisting an ending, or they're unable to... It's like they can't make the right judgment call. There's a delay in a new beginning, a delay in a second chance due to an ending for some of you. For others of you, this person, their own bad judgment has caused an ending, and they're like resisting this ending, but it's going to happen because of the way they handled it. Someone has had a change of heart because of the way they handled this situation. There's fear. This King of Cups is scared. Scared of being heartbroken, scared of there being something terrible happening here. But I feel like there's a Tower here. There's a Ten of Swords here. Storm is brewing. Justice reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse came out a few times. So I feel like there is still going to be some sort of loss for one of you here. I have a feeling it's this person, but you know, it can be flipped. And the thing is that it's like, it's almost inevitable the way things went down. Tell me if this is resonating, Cancer, down in the comments, because I feel like this is very specific reading. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? Five of Wands reverse, Eight of Swords reverse. Someone wants to heal the problem or fix the drama. Yeah, they want to take action because the situation has gotten out of control. It's like they're breaking free in order to resolve conflict or reconcile. Why is the Nine of Swords here? So why the indecision? Fear. Fear is keeping someone from, it's almost like the fear is keeping them waiting or hesitate. There's hesitation. It's like they're waiting to drop a burden. And it's because of fear, anxiety. Can I get one more for this Nine of Swords? Death reverse. This is again, someone's resisting an ending. They don't want something to end. And they're going to, they're going to talk to you because I feel like, yeah, I feel like for some of you, it's like I'm reading for two different Cancers. Two different groups of Cancer. In one group of Cancers, this person has a third party, possibly they're married. and they've had to make the difficult decision to walk away. And making that decision is very unfair to them for some reason. It'll be a huge loss to them. But they don't want